Hi everybody, this is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. And in this video, I'm going to give you an half-year update on what's been happening with the Komodo project. To find the best cryptocurrency investments, check out Token Metrics. Use my affiliate link for a discount. Safety and security notice, please watch out for comments like this by scammers pretending to be me or other crypto YouTubers. Also, please follow me on bittube.video. You can also follow me on Odyssey. These are both censorship-resistant platforms, and every now and then I am going to post a video which isn't going to be on YouTube. Find me on these platforms. Now, a couple of things I want to acknowledge, and not least of which is my croaky voice, and that's croaky with a K, as in K in Komodo. So please forgive that, just include it. If you prefer my croaky tones to my normal dulcet tones, give me a ticker symbol for KMD. If you don't prefer my croaky voice, then put the ticker symbol KMD in the comments below. I don't care either way. Now, I don't cover Komodo very often. That's not because I don't like it. I hold a fair bag of Komodo. Of course, a bag of any cryptocurrency is never large enough. Komodo is a member of the Blockchain Privacy, Security, and Adoption Alliance. This includes Turtle Network, Ether Protocol, Dragon Chain, Bittube, Veruscoin, now Signum, Ergo Platform, Sentinel, and Pirate Chain. Now, it is the magic people at Komodo that have given us three of my favorite projects. One of them is AtomicDex, and I'll be giving you some really exciting news about AtomicDex and what's happening there. And this is a non-custodial, true atomic swap decentralized exchange. Now, some of the devs at Komodo are also connected to Veruscoin, another one of my favorite projects. And Veruscoin is a completely independent project, but born out of the Komodo ecosystem. Also born out of the Komodo ecosystem is another fully independent project, Pirate Chain, the most anonymous cryptocurrency, a truly private decentralized blockchain. Now, the team at Komodo did a 2.25-hour live stream on July the 1st to give an update on what's been accomplished in the first 6 months this year. You can link to that through the blog post for the 6-month update and go ahead and watch that. You'll get lots and lots of detail. In this video, I'm just going to go through some of the highlights. Now, there were 3 releases and upgrades to AtomicDex. This works on mobile phones and also on your laptop. Fully decentralized, no KYC. You have the private keys, and it's true atomic swap. So what that means is, unlike, say, Change Early or Change Now, I might send my Bitcoin to Change Now. It's in their wallet. I don't have it anymore, and I want to buy some Litecoin. They'll do the conversion and transaction in the back end using an escrow service. That's what essentially they are. And they go and collect to lots of different exchanges, and then they send me the Litecoin to my wallet. Now, Change Early and Change Now, they're pretty good. But there is a moment there where I don't have possession of my crypto because I don't have the private keys for those escrow wallets where it's being held. With AtomicDex, it's a true decentralized atomic swap platform. So I send you Bitcoin, you send me Litecoin. The transaction either goes through for both of us or it doesn't go through at all. And there's no third party in between. There's no connecting with other exchanges. There's no escrow wallet. Up until the point when the exchange happens, I have the keys to my Bitcoin. And then once the exchange happens, I have the keys to my Litecoin. So in February, there was a stable beta milestone, which did all sorts of improvements based on the stress test that they'd done in December 2019. In April, they added protocol support for BEP20 tokens. So this already does Bitcoin protocol tokens and ERC20 tokens and Qtum-based tokens. But now BEP20, so all the Binance-based tokens. And then in May, AtomicDex version 0.4.3 added the BEP20 Insta-List feature, which means that you can list any BEP20 token, just you can already do with any ERC20 token and any QRC20 token. Now, in the next few weeks or so, they're going to be launching AtomicDex 5.0, and their API now supports atomic swaps for shielded coins. What do I mean by shielded coins? Pirate Chain is a shielded coin. All the transactions are shielded. This new technology is currently being dubbed as R-atomic swaps, ARRTOMIC swaps, not atomic swaps, are atomic swaps. Komodo has also received funding from the Bitcoin Cash community to allow for the integration of the SLP token, and the dev team are working hard to add atomic swap support for the SLP token standard on AtomicDex. The team are now actively working on AtomicDex Web, also known as WebDex, and this will allow users to use AtomicDex securely from the desktop, mobile, wearables, and other devices. This will make AtomicDex accessible to more users, encouraging greater adoption. And the goal is to have something ready for people to try out in Q3, if not Q4 of 2021. Now, there was a hard fork in June 2021. And I think what that did, it moved from Bitcoin notarizations to Litecoin notarizations.
So every 10 minutes or so, every transaction on the Komodo blockchain was notarized onto the Bitcoin blockchain. So in order to do a 51% attack on Komodo, you needed 51% of the hashing power of Komodo and 51% of the hashing power of Bitcoin. Now, this was also used by other cryptocurrency projects like Veruscoin, like Pirate Chain, where their transactions were notarized onto the Komodo blockchain and then onto the Bitcoin blockchain. Now, the move was made to the Litecoin blockchain because it's much, much cheaper, it's much, much faster, uses less computational resources. Litecoin has a pretty high hash rate, faster block times, and the mining is very decentralized. Now, a third-party project is building a fully featured NFT platform using Komodo's core tech, and that's the Tokel platform, so watch out for news on that. And the team has got clearer about new use cases for the Komodo coin, KMD. So one is going to be a multi-chain coin, which is going to expand to new blockchain ecosystems, which will mean building bridges and dApps that enable users to access KMD on multiple networks. Discounted fees, you can pay lower fees when trading on AtomicDex if you use KMD. Buybacks, purchasing KMD on the open market with fees generated from trading on AtomicDex. Liquid incentives, build solutions that reward AtomicDex liquidity providers. And that will be interesting. That sounds to me a little bit like liquidity mining coming on AtomicDex. Now, the business dev team at Komodo have been reaching out to other projects that would be interested in building their own branded version of the AtomicDex. And the latest one is Dogedecks. And then any liquidity that's provided by these white label dexes also benefits the AtomicDex liquidity and any other dex in the Komodo ecosystem. Now, the first white label dex is Dogedecks, the first Shiba-powered decentralized exchange, a peer-to-peer trading engine for Doge. Very atomic, such swaps, much wow. And in the tradition of Dogedecks has its own humorous spin on dexes where you can secure your bones in a non-custodial wallet away from cats. Now, in 2021, the team have really focused on building a presence for Komodo so people get to know about Komodo and the Komodo projects. And this included articles in CoinDesk about Dogedecks, one in Yahoo Finance, Nasdaq.com, coverage of Dogedecks in beingcrypto.com. They really have focused on increasing the presence of Komodo in the crypto sphere. And you can see in 2021 how much more traffic there has been to the website compared to previous years. And I think in part, this is also to do with the Bitcoin price, as well as the active efforts that Odo and Kadan and the others are taking to get the word out about Komodo. Now, in the second half of 2021, there's going to be a major announcement of a new business partnership. They can't say any more than this right now because of an NDA, so do watch out for that. This could be really, really exciting for Komodo. Now, as part of their community outreach and their commitment to increase their presence and let the word out about Komodo, they've launched the Komodo Academy, which is a blockchain and crypto education platform. And it includes coin guides like this one on what is Polkadot. Now, I read through this and I was like, oh my God, this explains it really, really clearly because I don't quite understand DOT, even though I hold some DOT. And because I don't understand it, I've not yet done a video about DOT, but who knows? Courtesy of this blog post from the Komodo Academy, maybe one will be on its way. Now, they've tweaked their regular news emails and the number of subscribers is growing up gradually. This chart shows the new subscribers per month. There's over 12,000 subscribers currently. The Komodo YouTube channel continues to grow. They do a weekly town hall video on Thursdays, I think at 4 p.m. UTC, where they give you an update on what's been happening that week. They've taken on a new artist, Ramon, who's brought a fresh aesthetic to Komodo. I think that just looks beautiful. Komodo's Twitter platform goes from strength to strength with 113,500 subscribers. I follow them, and you can too, because I'll have the links in the description below. Now, the number of Komodo Discord members continues to climb. They have 2 weekly community hangouts where you can ask questions and find out what's going on with the Komodo project. And new Reddit manager Churro has overseen a dramatic increase in the number of Reddit subscribers. Now, this is the weekly chart of Komodo against the US dollar. It ICO'd in 2016. It listed on Coin Paprika in February 2017. This is the 2017 altcoin pump. This is the bear market. And then we had the recent new high of Bitcoin. This is the orange line to 64,000. And you can see how Komodo has gone up much, much higher and faster in percentage terms, but it's also gone down much, much harder and much, much lower in percentage terms as compared to Bitcoin, which is to be expected with a good quality, low cap altcoin like Komodo that has some amazing tech, some amazing projects, is established and is building and building and building and building. Now, the price right now at time of recording is about 63 cents, but I think as Bitcoin pumps up, the price of Komodo will shoot up. as more and more people discover Komodo's applications through all the community outreach and social media work the team are doing, and also as a function of all the applications. I'm very excited about AtomicDex, the ability to be able to do atomic swaps of Pirate Chain in a non-custodial fashion. All right, so that's it. That's it on Komodo's half-year update. I will continue to cover this project, so please subscribe, comment, like. If you're a holder of KMD, please put the ticker symbol KMD. When I do a Pirate Chain video, I get lots of ticker symbols for Pirate Chain, which is ARRR. Can Komodo holders better that? Give me your ticker symbol for Komodo KMD. Like, comment, subscribe, and between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.
You say you have nothing to hide. But online privacy is not about hiding. It's about protecting. The things you buy, the searches you make, the articles you read, the websites you visit. It's your digital identity. It's you. Your data is valuable on the internet. It can be collected, analyzed, sold, or stolen. Take the first step towards online privacy. Get NordVPN